Hello, everybody. This time I would like to discuss about the Pollution Control Officer accreditation application. And this is pursuant to the requirement of Section 8 of DAO 2014-02. Before we proceed, let us check first the DAO 2014-02 and Section 8. As shown on the screen is the revised guidelines for PCO accreditation dated February 3, 2014, and Section 8. Section 8 refers to accreditation of PCOs. Let me read, and I quote: the managing heads of establishments, LGUs, and other government institutions shall apply for the accreditation of their appointed or designated PCO at the concerned EMB regional office within 15 calendar days from the date of appointment or designation. Now, the accreditation of the PCO shall be based on the qualifications set forth in Section 5 of the Department Order. So in Section 5 of the Department Order talks about the categorization of the establishments. We will be accredited by EMB Regional Office based on the category of our establishment. And the categories of establishment are either Category A and Category B or Category B. Now, the Category A and Category B will require different sets of competency requirement as exemplified in Section 6, item number 2. For Category A establishments, the qualification on the competency is either graduate of any related technical course, had reached third year in tertiary level education, or had been with establishment for at least 3 years in a supervisory position. For Category B establishments, the competency requirement is either licensed engineer or chemist with at least 2 years relevant experience in environmental management, or professionals in the field of engineering or physical and natural sciences with at least 3 years relevant experience in environmental management, and or other professionals of appropriate discipline with at least 5 years relevant experience in environmental management. So for the accreditation of the pollution control officer, based on Section 8, the competency requirement of the applicant will be based on the submitted requirements. And the requirements to be submitted, one is the letter of appointment or designation as PC of the establishment, curriculum vitae with ID picture of the appointed or designated PCO, the notarized affidavit of joint undertaking between the PCO and the managing head, and the proof of appointee's qualification, such as certificate of training of basic PCO training. And if applicable, the copy of the valid professional regulation commission license. And for the managing head of the establishment, an 8-hour training evidence with certificate of managing head training. So there shall be an evidence of attending the 8-hour training for managing heads. So the accreditation will be based on the category of establishment, the competency of the applicant, and the submitted requirements. So where do we submit our requirements for accreditation? So we will go to the applicable platform through pco.emb.gov.ph. Now here we shall create an account. So we just click sign up, then provide the personal email. For example, juandelacruz@gmail.com. Password, and then confirm password or retype password. Then I agree to the terms, and then push this button, register. So this is the first step in applying for accreditation of the PCO, uh, to create an account. So once account has been created and has been activated, after clicking the link provided by the system, sent to the email, to the registered email, then you can now go to your account. You just type the registered email and then the password, then that's it. You can now apply for accreditation as pollution control officer. So I hope you have learned about the PCO accreditation and submit your application after your attendance to the basic PCO training. When you apply for accreditation through the PCO online accreditation system, you will fill up the online application form. So here you will select your region. For example, Calabarzon, name of establishment. So just select the establishment here. If your establishment cannot be selected in this portion, it means that your company is not duly registered to the company registration system of DNR. So register first your company before applying for accreditation. So after registration, the company registration system of your profile, company profile, then your establishment can be selected here. The website, put not applicable if there is none. The nature of business, the establishment category, either A or B, and then the telephone number if there are available contact number, the employment status, full-time, the current position, PCO, and the number of years in the current position. For example, 5. Then at the bottom, you submit or attach the appointment letter, the certificate of employment, and then the notarized affidavit of undertaking. And then after you completed your personal profile in this system, after completing the profile, and then after providing and attaching the pertinent documents, you can now submit your application for accreditation. So that's it, the PCO accreditation application.